Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, March 22nd, our word of the day is pontificate. 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 Pontificate is an 11-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs are words that show action, occurrence, or state of being. Pontificate means to speak or write and give your opinion about something as if you knew everything about it and as if only your opinion was correct. In other words, to speak or express opinions in a pompous or dogmatic way. It is often used to describe someone who is speaking authoritatively on a subject, without necessarily having the expertise or knowledge to back up their claims. To pontificate properly, you need to be a know-it-all with very strong opinions and the urge to share them. Pontificate comes from the French word pontife, another word for the Pope, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church. As a verb, pronounced pontificate, it meant to perform the functions of the Pope or other high official in the Church. Here are a few tips that can help you to use pontificate effectively. Use it in a context where someone is speaking in a grandiose or self-important manner. For example, the politician pontificated about the importance of family values, but his own personal life was a mess. Use it to describe someone who is making sweeping statements without any real evidence or support. For example, the blogger pontificated about the dangers of vaccines, but had no medical training or expertise to back up his claims. Use it to describe someone who is speaking in a way that is meant to impress or intimidate others. For example, the professor pontificated about the complexities of quantum physics, but most of the students in the class were completely lost. Use it to describe someone who is speaking in a way that is meant to show off their knowledge or intelligence. For example, the wine expert pontificated about the subtle differences between different vintages, but most of the guests at the dinner party just wanted to enjoy their drinks. Use it to describe someone who is speaking in a way that is meant to dominate a conversation or discussion. For example, the CEO pontificated about the company's strategy for the next year, but didn't seem interested in hearing any feedback or input from the rest of the team. When using the word pontificate in a sentence, it is important to remember that it has a negative connotation. It implies that someone is speaking in a way that is arrogant, condescending, or self-important. Therefore, it is best to use it in a context where this kind of behavior is being criticized or mocked, rather than celebrated. Overall, if you are looking to use the word pontificate in a sentence, it is important to choose your context carefully. By using it in a way that highlights the negative aspects of this kind of behavior, you can help to convey your message effectively and make your point clear. Similar words include expound, declaim, preach, sound off, spout, dogmatize, sermonize, moralize, pronounce, lecture, expatiate, preachify, perorate. Examples of sentences using pontificate are: politicians like to pontificate about falling standards. The students stopped listening when their teacher started to pontificate in a tone that implied they were stupid. How dare Heather open her mouth to pontificate about my relationship with John when she knows nothing about it? I found it interesting that my teacher chose to pontificate upon the errors of my essay before she even read the paper. The interview was cut short when the journalist started to pontificate about the celebrity's drug addiction. Before you start to pontificate on the faults of others, you should first review your own weaknesses. Make sure to save this new word, pontificate, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences. That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learnt something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!